We showed you reverse application with one single pearl to get that super sharp smile line. Now, if you're a beginner like me, probably a better route to go is going to be to do it in 2 pearls, just to get you warmed up to it and get used to it. We're going to show you exactly how to do this right now on Nail School. Okay, dude, you showed us reverse in 1. Show me in 2.
Okay, so for all of you guys that are struggling getting it from the cuticle area to the free edge, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down into 2 pearls. We're gonna do the first at the center of the nail, focus on the wall, and then the second will be used to fill the back end. Breaking it down sometimes into 2 is going to be easier, especially if you're starting this reverse technique. Let me explain to you in 2 easy steps. This is how I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down in the lower half and then in the top half. What we're going to do is we're gonna take our first pearl and I'm going to set it down literally at the center of the nail and I'm gonna walk it tight from side to side. It's going to leave a nice thickness right here in the front. Let me show you how it's done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a pearl about half the size. I'm gonna get something medium and I'm gonna set it right here to the center, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my brush at the back end and I'm gonna walk it. Now you notice as I'm walking it from side to side, the tip of my brush is angling so that I have it tight all the way around. All the thickness, again, is right here. So as you can see, I'm building this nice donut literally at the smile line. This way, I don't have to focus on the cuticle. I could literally focus on trying to get my wall as even as I can. This is a great technique when you're doing extended nail beds as well. Say someone has a really short natural nail and you want to be able to build something that looks long, you're going to start off with this process first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure, again, we get our wall nice and tight. I need to make sure that it's going to be even from side to side. And now what we're ready to do is fill the back end. One thing I want to point out, notice that I'm not only getting it tight around here, I'm actually able to get it tight all the way to where my smile line is going to start. And I match it on the opposite side, all the way to the end. A lot of people, when they're doing reverse application, they start from the top. They struggle getting it all the way down to this corner. This is a great way to break it so that you can achieve perfection in your first pearl. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our second pearl, and what it's gonna do is gonna fill in the gap and actually create the actual structure we need so that we have the right amount to file through. I'm going to pick up a pearl about the same size. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set it right to the cuticle area. I'm gonna make sure that it's going to be nice and tight, blend it through the corner. I'm gonna go all the way, blend it through the corner, wipe my brush, pull, pull, pull. And you notice as I start to pull it through, it's going to fill in all of the excess that I need, and we're actually able to create reverse application in 2 balls. I'm gonna go ahead and let this set. I'm gonna apply the white, file into shape, and you guys are gonna see what it looks like when it's done. All right, so as you guys can see, this is what reverse application looks like when it's actually broken down into 2 pearls. You get the same awesome effect. Breaking down into 2 pearls seriously is gonna make it easier for some of you guys who are struggling with 1. Remember, it's the angle of your brush when you're working at the middle pearl. Get it tight in the middle, get it thick where the smile line is, and then your second pearl is like just doing a fill. Use this technique and you're going to have the same exact sharp results.